News 46 is brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino, located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160. You can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.parumpnugget.com. And by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Tonight on News 46, Mercy Air transports one as a result of a rollover accident.
Veterans Services marks their 5th year anniversary.
An Easter family picnic at Petrick Park. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 at 5 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, April 25th, 2011. I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. Rick Vale is out sick.
And I'm Janet Eric for News 46. Topping our news tonight, one person was transported to UMC Trauma Center with a possible spine injury following a single vehicle rollover near the entrance of the Front Sight shooting range.
We were dispatched today for a one-vehicle accident with injuries. Medic 1 was returning from Las Vegas on an inter-facility transfer, so they arrived on location within a few minutes. And they did, in fact, find a one-vehicle rollover on Front Sight Road. We then brought in Mercy Air for the transport of one of the occupants of the vehicle who was medically entrapped. Engine 1 came in to provide scene assistance. Everything's been handled well today. There was no additional issues. There was another occupant in the vehicle, but it appeared that there was no serious injuries with that person.
And who's investigating this accident?
NCSO will be handling the investigation as the accident did occur on Nye County.
We're just within the border of Nye County, that's right?
Yeah, there's a sign in the middle of Front Sight Road differentiating between Clark County and Nye County, and this particular accident occurred on the Nye County side.
And the other occupant, they didn't even need to be checked out on scene?
They were checked medically by the Medic 1 from PVFRS, and they decided not to be treated or transported further.
Over this Easter weekend, Fire and Rescue Services responded to a fully engulfed structure fire. Deanne O'Donnell has more.
Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies responded to a structure fire on Meyer Street approximately 8:30 on Friday night. Upon arrival, they found that a shed behind a residence was completely engulfed in flames. Fire crews were able to contain the blaze only to the area of the shed. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue will be investigating the cause of this fire. No injuries were reported. This is Deanne O'Donnell on Meyer Street for News 46.
Kenneth Shockley invites everyone to the Nye County Veterans Services 5-year anniversary celebration tomorrow at the Pahrump Nugget.
That is the Nye County Veterans Services 5-year anniversary. We're going to have a lot of great guest speakers, keynote speakers. We have senators, liaisons, congressmen, assemblymen, liaisons. We've got a lot of great awards, disabled American veterans, guest speakers, or motivational speakers. A lot of good things going on.
And the public's all invited to this.
Absolutely. Everybody is invited to this event. I would like to show a strong support of our veterans and our veterans representative, our office out here. Just in the last 5 years, we brought in over $15 million to our veterans out here in this community.
And officially, tomorrow is Disabled American Veterans Day, or what is the day?
The town of Pahrump did make a proclamation that April 26, 2011 is Nye County Veterans Service Office Day. So that is very nice of them to do and recognize our office for the great things that we've done over the past 5 years.
Wonderful. And this can all be held at the Pahrump Nugget?
It's at the Pahrump Nugget. Anybody who attends is going to get a special stamp on their hand, and they will be invited to get a buffet for $5, or if they don't want to partake in the buffet, they can get $5 off their meal at the cafe.
Wonderful. And tell any for any further information, who can they call?
They can call my office, which is 751-6372, or they can give me an email at Shockley, SHOCKLEY, @co.nye.nv.us.
All right, and this is from 1 to 4 tomorrow?
It's approximately 1 to 4. The guest speakers should be about 1 to 2 o'clock, and then it's a meet and mix with your county commissioners, your liaisons, and so on and so forth.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, this weekend was really nice, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, busy.
Yeah,
Very
it was busy. Well, we had the Business Expo over at the Pahrump Nugget, and I just wanted to thank everybody who helped us at the booth. Janet, Lulu, thank you so much for helping set up, and Pat Wall. We really appreciate your help at the Business Expo. We got to meet lots of fun people.
Yes, we did. Thanks to all the people that stopped by and said hello.
Yeah, I think there were probably over 1,000 that came through.
Oh, yeah,
There were
it
a
was
ton of
so
people,
busy.
so. All right, well, coming up after the break, we speak to fallen Deputy Ian Deutsch's best friend.
And we have the scoop on the weekend's town Easter egg hunt.
We'll have all this and more right after the break. Please keep it here.
News 46 is brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino, located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160. You can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.parumpnugget.com. And by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Welcome back to News 46. April 26, 2010 was a day Pahrump will not soon forget. Tomorrow marks the 1-year anniversary of the death of Nye County Sheriff's K-9 Unit Deputy Ian Deutsch. We spoke to Ian's best friend, Detective Eric Murphy.
Yes, we do. On April 26th at 7 p.m., we're going to do a candlelight visual in memory of Deputy Ian Deutsch at the Ian Deutsch Justice Complex up on Basin Road.
And what time does it start?
It'll start at 7 o'clock, and we figure it'll probably last about an hour or so.
Do we have any speakers scheduled?
We do. We have several scheduled. We have a representative from the National Law Enforcement Memorial coming out to do a speech. We have an individual lined up from his platoon that's going to speak. We have a preacher, and
we have some other events coming up as far as Ian's concerned. We're going to have his name on the state wall up here, and then Washington, D.C. Tell me about that.
Correct. On May 5th, basically May starts the Officer Down Month, and on May 5th, his name will be placed on the wall up in Carson City at the State Memorial. And then on May 15th, his name will be placed on the wall at the Washington, D.C. Memorial.
And you're going to both of these events?
That's correct, I am.
And other members of the Sheriff's Office, too, as well?
Yes, we have quite a few members, along with the Nye County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard are also going to be present at both events.
And I know that we've placed a plaque down at Lakeside, and we've named the government complex and, of course, our park as well. Is there going to be any other events?
Not that I know of at this time. I'm not aware of any other, dignitary or honoree names being changed or anything like that at this time.
And for the public, they can come to this candlelight vigil?
Yes, it's open to the public. We're going to do the speeches, and then we'll do a little bit of a candlelight visual right after that.
And what should they bring as far as that? Or are they going to supply candles?
What we're asking is if people to bring candles so that we make sure that we have enough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dr. Rayner has changed locations. He is now taking patients at the new Canyon Gate Medical Group. We spoke to the doctor at the facility's ribbon cutting.
Oh, it's awesome. It's great to be here. This is a new opportunity, a beautiful facility on the medical campus, and I think it's just a step in the right direction for Pahrump to get a clinic, a brand new, wonderful facility on the medical campus, and I think that's where things are going. Pahrump is moving up. It's a wonderful thing.
So you're right here on the campus of Desert View Hospital, and how's the practice going? When did you move over here? Just recently, right?
I started April 5th, actually, and trying to find all my patients trying to find me. We got advertising, and hope they all will find me. I want them all come over here and see this wonderful facility and give it a try. It's a wonderful opportunity for everybody.
You've been a long-time physician here in Pahrump.
I have. I've been here almost 11 years. It'll be 11 years this month. And I've touched a lot of lives, and I've had a lot of good people in this town, and they're wonderful. And I think this is just another excellent opportunity for me and my patients, and brand new facility, wonderful. I hope you'll come out here and check me out again and check out this facility.
And what type of physician are you?
I do a lot of I started out doing internal medicine, and then when I lived in Houston, I did family practice, newborns. Then I moved to Pahrump, and it basically we're a retirement community, so I do a lot of internal medicine, geriatrics, and take care of the aging population. So,
what does this facility have that you really like that's different from your last facility that you were at?
Well, first of all, I think there's an excitement in the air, and I think all the staff, and including myself, are very excited to be here. So that's a number one. Number two, it's a beautiful, brand new facility, and I like the surroundings. I like being close to the hospital. Number three, we have a wonderful electronic medical record system, and we do a lot of state-of-the-art medical recording and I want to say we do a lot of upscale medical procedures here. One of the things I like also is that we try to keep everything here in the facility. So blood draws, all of our patients actually have their blood drawn here, so they don't have to wait in huge lines over at Quest and some of the other facilities, and that makes it nice. They like coming to one facility to have everything done.
And for people to schedule an appointment with you?
They just call the number, and I wish I knew it off the top of my head, but it's listed in the paper. But they just call here and schedule an appointment. I'd love to see them.
Thank you so much.
Ready, set, go. That's what the kids hunting for eggs and candy and baskets were waiting to hear throughout the valley over this past weekend. OJ Palmer gives us the rundown on the egg hunt at Petrick Park.
We're here at Petrick Park at 9 a.m. this morning. 350 kids ran out on the field for the town's Easter egg hunt. We're going to speak to OJ Palmer.
We had special needs, disability, 0 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to 12.
We also had the Easter Bunny here.
Yes, the Easter Bunny was here, and we had gospel music by Johnny V.
Wonderful. Tell me a little bit about who contributed to this.
There's too long of a list, and I have a big banner hanging right up over there with a whole lot of people that donated to this, and without all of those people, it's about 100, this would not happen. It takes about 1,800 hours to do this.
How much candy do you think that we had out here on this lawn today?
I had 8,000 plastic eggs with 25,000 pieces of candy. I had 3,000 Tootsie Rolls and about 2,000 or 3,000 Tootsie Pops.
Wonderful. I know the kids were all anxiously waiting, and all the parents out there to run out here and get all this candy. I noticed that you had it even go a little bit further out into the park area.
Well, I use the whole A field and the playground equipment areas at all. I use the whole park over here.
And tell me a little bit about what we're planning on next.
The next project that I work on is the GREAT program, if we're going to have it. I don't know if they have funding or not. And then Letters for Santa I do at Christmas time. I assist the Lions, that's their project. And we'll do this every year, Easter egg hunt every year, same time.
Now, since the Bob Roode Community Center has been closed due to rain damage and mold, many events have had to seek another venue. The annual Community Center Easter dinner is also one that had to be tweaked a bit. Instead, it was changed to the family picnic at Petrick Park. Linda DeMeo tells us how it went.
We usually have a sit-down dinner at the community center, but our community center is not available to us right now. And Miss Jackie Wondra from Oasis said, well, we still want to do something for our young people. Let's have an Easter family picnic. And so We were wondering how we were going to get the money because, you know, we've had so many crises in our community and there's so many other fundraisers going on. The Lutheran Church Tri-Vent Corporation gave us $1,600, which they have given us for Thanksgiving and Christmas. The Homestead Cafe did the salads. I mean, the Lord Jesus has given us so many blessings with the people connected with this. We have the Central Baptist Church, the Lutheran Church, Oasis Outreach, Path of Hope, the Kiwanis Group. We just have so many people that have come together to help us put this event on, and we're so thankful. And of course we go through the Nye Communities Coalition so that we're all organized under one umbrella.
This is a really well-attended event. I know that the Easter and Christmas dinners are always well-attended, but this is kind of nice to be out in the park, especially on day before Easter.
Yes, it is. The only thing that our hearts are a little bit concerned about is that we were the only entity that used to feed our shut-ins. And we're hoping to get back to that for next year. But like I said, with the community center being in the disarray that it is, we're not able to do that. And so, yes, our young people are out here. We have, the gunfighters are out here. Also, I don't want to forget them. Dave Yoder is out here with his special music. We have a little train that the gunfighters brought down. They're giving train rides to the kids. I mean, the community comes together in such a special, special way.
Can people donate to the Oasis Outreach all the time? I know that we were collecting some food for them for the homeless today.
What we ask people to do, being that we're under the umbrella, I have people that have come up and given me money at Saida Trudeau, and they make a check out to the Nye Community Coalition, and they refer to it as the Holiday Task Force. And then that money goes into the account, and then the Holiday Task Force figures out where the money's going to go, or where the food is distributed.
And who would they give that check to? Do they go to Nye Communities Coalition to do that?
Yeah, they can go to the Nye Communities Coalition, or they can always come up to me at Saida Trudeau. But make sure the check is made out to the Nye Communities Coalition, because I do not take money or cash. I just do not take anything in the DeMayo name.
It was definitely a busy weekend, wasn't it?
Sure was.
It was.
For an Easter weekend, especially.
I know. I'm surprised that they had so many events right on Easter weekend, because people are either going out of town or busy.
Right.
But I guess the events were well attended, so.
Most of them, yeah.
I guess it worked out well. But again, on the Biz Expo, I don't want to leave the guys out.
Right.
I wanted to also thank Rick Vale for volunteering, and Jason and Chad. Chad's behind the scenes. He's holding his hand up saying, me. Okay, so we wanted to thank you also. And with that note, KPVM Lulu Francis presents our winner of this weekend's Biz Expo contest.
Hi, this is Lulu Francis from KPVM, and this weekend we had a drawing at our booth at the Business Expo, and I'd like to present the winner with a brand new computer from the Pahrump Marketplace to Cindy DeWeese. I gave her a call this morning. Here you go, Cindy.
Wow, thank you very much.
And were you surprised?
Yes, I was very surprised. I even forgot I entered.
And do you have a plan for this brand new computer?
I do. My daughter just turned 13 on Saturday, so I guess she finally gets her dream of having her own computer.
Well, that's wonderful, and we're glad that you won. And this was drawn this morning on the Young at Heart show, which will be shown this Wednesday on KPVM television, 46.1 digital, 41 analog, and CMA cable 12.
Oh, so you guys get to hear about Lulu Francis a lot from behind the scenes, but we finally get to see her up front, right?
Right. She's the one that takes care of the Facebook page. So
she does.
All 3,600 of you out there, that's Luann.
That is Luann Francis. Well, as you noticed, Luann's outside. It was a beautiful day today. It didn't look too windy, but it looks like it's going to be maybe a little bit windier tonight. And we'll take a look at the rest of the week on the weather when we come back from this break.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Okay, and our weather today, hey Rick, I hope you are feeling better soon. But our weather today was a high of 81, just mostly sunny, so it was actually a really nice day out. But winds, again, from the south-southwest, 22 miles per hour with the barometer steady at 29.83. And the sunrise just a little earlier at 5:58 a.m. with a record high of 86 degrees in 1946. And then tonight, it's going to be a low of 53 degrees, winds even stronger at 23 miles per hour with the sunset tonight at 7:25 p.m. with a record of 37-degree low in 1960. And now our 7-day forecast, Tuesday through Monday. Look, everything there is in common. It's windy, 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 windy. No surprise for our spring. It's always windy in Pahrump. And tomorrow we're looking at a high of 79 degrees with a low of 51. Wednesday really warming up, almost 10 degrees there at 86 degrees with a low really jumping down at 49 degrees. Thursday 84 with a low of 49. Friday 81, low of 42. Saturday is going to be just beautiful. And you notice it's sunny all the way across there. So Saturday is going to be sunny with only 76 degrees and a low of 42, warming up on Sunday at 81 degrees with a low of 48. So it's a pretty decent weekend, except for the wind. You notice those gusts are going up to 48 miles per hour on Sunday.
In the way of announcements, the Nye County Democratic Central Committee will be holding their monthly meeting at 7 p.m. on April 25th at the IAFF Local 4068 Union Hall at 106 Emery Street.
Well, that was a mouthful, wasn't it?
It was.
And Car Studio in the Pahrump Nugget parking lot will be holding a free car wash for Nye County Sheriff's Office vehicles tomorrow in honor of fallen K-9 Unit Deputy Ian Deutsch.
Longtime Pahrump resident Mike Reeder passed away last Tuesday night from complications from pneumonia. A breakfast will be held in his honor at 5 a.m. April 29th at the Pahrump Nugget Harvest Cafe. Now for more information on this, call Ben Sanders at 253-4138.
Pahrump Paintball is giving away free entry to all PVHS and RCMS students during spring break this week from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, call 727-1453. And that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And I'm Janet Arrett.
From everyone here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.